Alright, going to go through a quick demonstration of our Ivanhoe project. Go ahead and start up the server locally, and I'll connect locally. Here's our menu screen. Hit play to connect, and I'll connect to localhost. I'll enter Joel. We do have full support for over-the-network communication, but for simplicity, I'm just going to stick to localhost for the demonstration. It prompts us with a number of players. I'll stick with 2 human players for now. I'll show you AI later. 2 human players. Go ahead and start up another client. Connect to the same one. This player will be Brandon. So, we have Ben on the right hand side. Sorry, Joel on the right hand side, Brennan on the left hand side. Game has started. I'll choose purple. And the tournament has started purple. So immediately you see a couple of our bells and whistles that I'm just going to point out to you quickly. You can see the player's turn because their display is highlighted in cyan. So this, on Brandon's screen, you see that Joel's display is highlighted because it is currently that player's turn. And on Joel's display, you see that your hand is highlighted in cyan, signifying it's your turn and you can play cards. Another one of our bells and whistles is that all of the cards playable in your hand are highlighted in green. This is very useful because you cannot click and play cards that are not highlighted, and you can obviously click and play cards that I'll show in a minute that are highlighted in green. All cards that are playable are highlighted in green, including color cards, supporter cards, and action cards. Action cards are slightly unique because even though they may be playable, if they do not have an effect on the game, then they are still not highlighted in green, so you cannot just throw away cards. I'll go through quickly playing a purple tournament. Joel will end his turn. Over to Brandon's screen. You can see that Joel played those cards. You can see the remaining cards left in Joel's hand, which is also another one of our bells and whistles, just to point out quickly. I can't really beat him. Let's see what this action card does, which is another one of our bells and whistles. If you scroll over the action card, it tells you what it does. So this one, it says you may draw at random 1 card from any opponent's hand and add it to your own hand. So I'll do that, and I'll take the card from Joel's hand. Didn't really help much, still can't beat him, so I'll end my turn and let him get away with that. So because the tournament color was purple, we get to choose a new any token color that we don't have, which is any of them, so I'll just choose purple, why not? And I get to start a new tournament color, so I'll choose blue. Another one of our bells and whistles actually is if the player disconnects, an AI replaces him. So I might as well go and signify that now. By Brandon disconnecting, he's gone. It tells you, actually doesn't say anything right now. We'll add that in right after this. It says he disconnects in the logs. That's why I was going to say that, but we'll add that quickly after this. So now Brandon is replaced by an AI. So I can play my blue card 3, and even though Brandon's screen is gone, he disconnected, he's going to play and beat me. Can I beat him? No, I cannot. Maybe I have a couple action cards, but I'm not going to get into all of the action cards. This demo is just to highlight our bells and whistles. But there's also one more bell and whistle that I'd like to show you, and that is the game talks to you. So if I end my turn,
left the tournament.
I just unmuted
Player
my
random on the
computer.
tournament.
Sorry, I just unmuted my
Tournament started. Red. Random ended their turn.
So I just unmuted my computer. Didn't let it finish talking. But all the important updates, the game will actually talk to you and let you know what's going on so you don't miss anything. So it lets you know when a player ends their turn. It lets you know when a new tournament started. It lets you know a whole bunch of things. It lets you know all the important things, which is very useful, and we also highlighted that as one of our bells and whistles. So that's pretty much the end of the demonstration.
Random left the tournament. Player Joel won the tournament.
So hope you enjoyed the demonstration. Hope you have fun playing our game. Thanks very much.